Anyway, Rainbot it is. Rainbot. Okay, so welcome. This is Suikoden Card Stories. So this is Japanese only. This is a game is only released on Japanese on Japan. But in 2013, a guy by the name of Pokitex created a translation patch of this game, and that's how I'm able to play this game. And also give me the chance to actually show this game to you guys. It's a game that even a lot of Suikoden fans didn't know it exists. And this one. And now, okay, here's a tutorial, but I could actually skip this tutorial, but I'm just going to show it to you guys on purpose. So, the way this game works, we play a mission. And both players will play their cards to put attack points. So you see, this mission requires 10 attack points to win. I'm playing Flick, which gives me 3 attack points. While okay, now opponent have 2 characters and they have a total of 4 points, so they are closer to winning. And okay, let me just play another character with 3 points. This is for a Game Boy Advance console, Paris. And anyway. Yep, so I'm 1 point of winning now, and he's okay. He doesn't have any character in his hand, fortunately. So I have 10 points. I win the mission, and after I win the mission, I have to station the character. So it gives me one. That mission gives me 1 VP, and this, as you see, the symbol on the top, it means I need 5 VP to win, and so that's 4 more in total for me to win. Okay, now they are trying to teach what a link is. You see these letters on the white boxes? So, first I have to play a leader whenever I want to start a mission. And then, if I want to play more characters, I have to play characters with the same kind of link. For example, Rao, he doesn't have the same links. The BCG Flick doesn't have any of those, so I can't play Rao, but I can play any other characters that I have in my hand here. And now that I played Rikimaru, it gives me, I think, what's it, a B-Link? So now I can play Route as well. And oh, opponent doesn't have anything. Oh, what does feature do? I actually forgot what feature do. I never actually use it on my deck. Oh, he discard one of his cards. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm out of characters in my hand now, so I can't do anything and I have just to pass the turn. Now that the next turn we draw more cards, it gives me the chance to play more characters in the mission. Alright, chat, you guys understand this? Alright, another mission. Okay, now this mission have a unique condition. What was it? So this mission, it says character with attacks greater than 2 may not be used. So for example, I have Flick. It has 3 character, and which is an invalid card for this mission. So does Rio. So I have to. Oh, okay. So with this one, I don't have any leaders that have 2 or less attacks. So I have to pass. I can't play anything. And now opponent has the advantage. Oh, so yeah, I don't have anything. So the advice from the game is to discard more cards so that you can try to draw more cards. That is valid for the upcoming mission. Now, there's a mission that is currently going on, but I could just play a second mission instead and ignore the other mission that is currently unresolved. I'll put the capture to river. And now, time for me to showcase a unite. So, Rio and Anami have a unite. And unite means that I could play both characters simultaneously. That will give me the advantage in the race when trying to build up these attack points. And that's it. And now I win this game because I have 5 VP. Right, chat? Understand, right? Now you guys are all professionals in card stories. Now time for me to open the Suikoden card stories competitive league. Gonna be the hot esports of 2023. Play my card face down. Anyway, so the story of this game is based on Suikoden 2. And it starts just like in Suikoden 2, where we in the Highland Youth Brigade and we get a surprise attack by the states, but it's actually an inside job. It's we are actually get killed by Highland soldiers themselves. But the difference here, we found a cave and we found the Bright Shield rune and the Black Sword rune immediately in Tanzan Pass, instead of in Toto Village like how it was on the story. So yeah, the story is based on Suikoden 2, but there's a bit of differences. And it's a simplified story as well overall. Yes, Clef. So the Suikoden 2 remaster, they'll change the story to suit this game. I have an insider leak from Konami. My uncles, cousins, nephews, uncles work in Konami, and that's how I know that they're going to change the remaster so that the story is the same as card stories. Okay, now time for an actual real battle. Well, before that, hang on, let me just... hang on, let me just tweak one little thing. Never mind. Okay, so this is NG+. So I already have like a deck full of strong cards straight away from the start, that if you play this from the start, you only get these cards, most of these cards that I have during the late game, and they are like very strong. And on the early game, the opponents are quite a lot weaker. A lot weaker compared to what I have on my decks. So I will easily win all of these fights without much effort. Now, another difference in the story. So it's Joey doesn't jump with us. Joey doesn't jump to the river with us. Joey stays, and he got captured by Highland straight away because he was trying to stall the Highland soldiers for us, and he's using his black sword immediately to try to defeat the Highland soldiers. Onward, no, there's no exclusive content in AG+, but it's just that you have a very strong cards that yeah, you could easily beat through all of this game. Most of the game, at least. Some of the later bosses, it actually... they still have strong cards that you still have a bit of chance to lose, actually. So, start of the story. Yeah, so we jumped, and then we got found by Flick and Victor. And now we go to Toto. And right in Toto, we meet Nanami straight away. So Nanami have ran away from Chiaro after she heard the rumor that Rio and Joey are spies. And so she tried to find us, and yeah, we meet each other in Toto village. So he doesn't actually go back to Chiaro. I know how you feel, Onward. Yeah, so Suikoden Tactics have that AG+ exclusive character. Not like this one. Now, back on Highland. So, Joey is already joining Highland now. So you know how in Suikoden 2, Joey is still with us for quite some time in the early parts of the story until he actually betrays and join Luca. Now Joey is already on Luca Blight's side immediately. And he never actually went to Mercenary Fortress, he never went to Toto, never went to City States and all that. And Victor and Flick never met Joey at all. And once we got back to Mercenary Fortress, we got the report that Highland has started attacking this region. And so we got an option of whether joining them in their fight against Highland or we flee to Muse. So the faster option is to escape to Muse. There'll be less battles overall. So we went to Toto. The village is already destroyed by Highland soldiers. And we got to name our army. Okay guys, army name. And yes, onward, that's pretty accurate. And as a name, but Suikoden tactics, well, a bit off topic to this game, but I think they are kind of limited by how they're kind of limited by reusing the same characters in Suikoden 4, which are a lot of them are sword user, and there's not a lot of like martial artists on Suikoden 4. Anyway, Toto is totaled. Okay, that's a good name. Totaled. So okay. Okay, never mind. I'll follow on my suggestion instead. Sleevy. So Ralph found us and he noticed who we are, so he's trying to chase us, and now we fight the soldiers. But again, so these are still like early game where all the opponent's cards are weak, while I have very strong cards because this is NG plus. So we're gonna very easily win this fight. One of the missions I'll use often is Capture 2 River. It's a straightforward mission, no special condition at all, and when you win, it gives you 2 VP. Especially in some of these early game missions, you only need 2 VP to win. If I finish this mission, I'll beat the game straight away. Oops. Just click. So we got found out by Ralph, and so instead of escaping to Muse, we'll just head back to Mercenary Fortress because our path to Muse is now blocked. Oh, Xfin, you missed the tutorial that I showcased like 10 minutes ago. So anyway, I'll try to explain the game mechanics, but yeah, see the thing with card games, if you don't really know the story, I mean if you don't really know the game mechanics and you try to watch it, it probably won't make that much sense. Although this card game is actually pretty simple, I think, as long as you actually know how the game works. Anyway, so just like in the Suikoden 2 story, Victor's and Flick's army got defeated, and the Highland soldiers are invading the fortress now. So we get to fight a few of them. Okay, so what do we start again? So again, so in this game we need 2 VPs to win, as shown as in the symbol at the top corner there. Oh, they play a mission only. You know what? I'll ignore this mission. This mission only gives 1 VP, and me winning this mission doesn't do anything for me because I have a bigger mission in my hand that will give me 2 VP straight away. Sometimes with the speedrun, like there are times where you just ignore a mission that opponent plays so that you just play your own mission to be faster. Okay, now this is the 2 River mission. It requires 15 points to win, and whoever gets to 15 points first will win the mission, and they will get 2 victory points, which is and again, this is still the early game, and the early game the opponent's cards are weak, and while my deck already have all very strong cards because this is a new game plus. So that's it. So each characters will have their own like attack point stats and their own unique effects and abilities. You'll get to see more of them as we go through this game. Now, Benzomin, yes. So it says 17 because opponent played Gijimu. Gijimu has an effect where if you play it, your opponent will require 2 more VP to win the mission. So originally it was 15, but because they played Gijimu, now I need 17. But at the same time, earlier I played a card Sasarai. Sasarai have an effect where you could have an ability where you could discard a minion from the battlefield. So I discard this Gijimu, and that condition that requires me to, and Gijimu's condition is gone, and yeah, I could win with 15 VP. Does that make sense, Benzomin Ben? I bet it doesn't, but yeah. Oh, okay, I'll try to show it. Oh, hang on. Oh, he played a unique mission. Hayo. This is the cooking contest. Oh, look at this, a cooking contest as a mission. What this does, our character... I can't actually win this. You know what, I'll ignore this. What this mission does, our characters will have 1 attack only, and you need 5 attack to win. The thing is, I only have 4 characters on my hand. See, I have only 4. So if I play all of them, I can only have 4 attack points, and I can't win this mission the same turn. So I'll just ignore it, and I'll let him win this mission. Okay, now I'll play my own mission, Duel. So Duel is a unique mission where each players play 1 card, and they'll compare the attack value of both. Whoever have the higher attack value wins. So my Coolgun have 4 attack, while his Pico only have 1 attack, so I win easily. And that's a quick way for me to get 1 VP. And now we meet Luca Blight himself. So this Luca Blight opponent is very strong, and you could easily lose. If I want to be fast, I could just try to auto-lose, but you know, this is a showcase. Let me try to win this. The chance of me actually winning is low, but let me actually try to win it. See, I need 9 VP to win, while Luca only have 1 VP, so I can't let him win anything. And I need a very huge amount of VP to win. So it's, yeah, again, it's very hard. Ooh, I lost my... Ooh, nice, he doesn't have anything to play. That's lucky though. Damn it, I made a mistake there. Anything I could play? Okay, I'm actually ahead in this mission. Nice. I have a good chance of winning this one. Ooh, I have both Ruga and Uber. Don't think they'll really do anything. Aha, good. Oh, okay. This is actually... Oh, actually, this is a very good start. So, I played Luca, and I could station Luca. That will make Luca unplayable for both players. So both players can't play Luca anymore now throughout the game. And this guy have a lot of Luca in his deck, so he can play all of those. So I just need to find more mission cards for me to play. I'm actually have a good chance of winning this now. Make it to win. This is sick. Damn it, I just need to get my mission cards too. That's one. I think it's actually worth it trying this. Try another duel. I think there's a decent chance he have a 5 attack character though, so I'm not sure if I could win this. See, he tried to play his Luca, but because it's already stationed on a previous mission, the Luca doesn't work at all. Yeah, funny thing about this boss, he only need 1 VP to win, but he doesn't actually have a lot of characters in his hand, so a lot of the time if I disable the Luca from being played, then a lot of times he just can't play anything. Okay, so how much I need more? I need 3 more. No, 2. 3, yeah, 3. Yeah, I'm still on the right track to win this actually. Started with the Solon G, that's fine. Solon G sucks. Oh, Tier McDowell here is a very rare card in this game. Okay, I just need 1 more VP point. I could finish it by trying a duel, I guess. I do have fun. I could use for the duel, 5 attack. Okay, good. I have a decent chance of winning this straight away. Okay, man, I'm actually beating Luca. This is sick. So this Luca boss is actually very hard to beat, but if you do beat it, you got some really rare cards. So you see here, I got these silver cards, like the silver Luca, silver Heart. So these are all like rare cards, and yeah, it's one of the few ways you could get those rare cards is to beat this Luca battle, which is actually meant to be very hard. Use Luca to defeat Luca. That's correct, isn't it? That's a trick for this fight. Although the dialogue doesn't change at all, though. If I actually beat this fight, I got some rare cards, but the dialogue doesn't change. Okay, so just like how it is in Suikoden 2, you escape to Muse after the mercenary fortress is destroyed. Because I was showing things around, I'm actually 9 minutes slower than my PB now, and this is the start of the run. Okay, a bit funny situation here. To progress through the story, I need to go to another city, enter it, and then go back to Muse. Oops, I misclicked. Oh, there's a tutorial, but I'll just skip it, because you get the choice to skip it. So, story time. We meet Annabelle, and Annabelle noticed that we are Genkaku's adopted sons. So, works kind of similar to how it is in Suikoden 2. So you know that part where we have a war battle against Solon G and Gilbert in Muse? You actually have the option to refuse to join that one in this one. So just now I refused to join Victor's battle. That will allow us to skip a battle. Oops, misclick. I should have pressed sleep. Maybe. Now it's time for us to see Annabelle, and Annabelle will tell the story about, oh hey, suddenly Joey is here. So you guys know what will happen, right? So Joey went ahead and meet Annabelle by himself, but he just spoiled Annabelle. And Annabelle said she needs. So Annabelle's secretary said Annabelle needs a doctor. I wonder why. And now Highland soldiers managed to get inside Muse City, and we're gonna have a few fight against Highland soldiers while we are running away. Do I want to duel here? Why not, I guess. Oh, okay, so this is a Renaissance, so it's a 1 VP mission. It's quick to win though, 7 attack only, so I could just win it easily. The Gijimu, that makes my VP requirement longer, but that's fine, I'll just use Flick instead. I want to bother the duel. I might not want to bother doing the duel because it doesn't win me the game anyway. I'll just look for my 2 river mission that allows me to win the game. Oh, he's playing this instead. Okay, I'll just do this, I guess. Get 1 VP. Maybe I should have played the duel. I'll play the Unite to finish this mission straight away. Because Ryo and Anami Unite will give me 8 attack. And this mission only needs 7. Nauta, so this is for Game Boy Advance. Obviously, this game won't have the best graphics because it's Game Boy Advance, but this is awkward. Let me. I only did 1 VP, but I only have a 1 huge mission in my hand, so let me just play this. Enjoy the Beast Rune team. Actually, no, this is the Luca Blight team, isn't it? Yeah. Now he wasting out time playing this. Okay, might as well just finish the game with this mission then. We shouldn't bother playing the Beast Rune. Why do I play NG Plus? Cause I never did a normal run, so the normal mode of this game is actually hard to do. Cause your starting deck is very weak. And if you want to try getting a good cards, you have to grind a lot. And yeah, I never tried to actually properly route this game to see how what's a good way of getting like a good deck. And some of the later enemies in this game is actually really hard to do, like with if you have a weak deck. So the run will probably be a huge RNG fest. If I just try to play from scratch, and it's gonna be quite a lot longer than this one as well, probably. The new game plus is suitable for marathons though, because yeah, it's consistent. Plus we have a strong deck straight away from the start. Hey Nauta, maybe you could try to mod in exit fit cards. Hey Nauta, if you make a mod that have exit fit cards, I'll play the game and I'll speedrun it. Deal, Nauta? Okay, third fight of this chapter. So, this platoon leader, they have some unique cards. So, they have a lot of animal cards. Which kind of, they have a bit of synergy with each other as well. So, for example, one of the cards they will have is the 5 squirrels. The 5 squirrels have a unique ability where if they manage to gather 5 squirrels together in one mission, they'll win the mission straight away, no matter what the attack points are. Ooh, strong start as well by him. That's a very strong start, 5 attack. Whoa, okay, this is bad, this is bad. I might actually lose this. He suddenly played 2 very strong cards straight away. Yep, I lost this mission. Uh-oh, this is actually not so good. Kind of Beyond Witten, it's kind of Exodia, but only for 1 mission. So it doesn't win him the whole game straight away. Anyway, that's a bad start. Ooh, okay, this is actually good. He played a 3 PB mission. I can only play Luca. Oh well. Anyway, Vitar TV, welcome. So this is Suikoden Card Stories. Yeah, so this is a Suikoden spin-off card game made in Game Boy Advance. It's a Japanese-only game, but back in 2013, someone by the name of Pokitax made a translation patch of this, and so now we can now play it in English. Oh, okay, so Sasara that I'm playing here have a strong ability where he's... Oh, actually, hang on. Why does it not work? Hang on, why does Sasara's ability doesn't work? I think you have some sort of special effect from another card? Oh well, whatever. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't think it really matters. He won't be able to win this mission anyway. Oh, Risi. Uh-oh. That's actually kind of dangerous. Oh, okay, never mind. I have the unit. I forgot about it. Okay, I win this one. Anyway, so one of the characters that he used, Abyss Boa, that is the strongest card in this game. Like, it has 7 attack. And he just played it, and he actually almost win that mission because of it. Is it safe for me to try duel? Okay, let me try duel. You should have used the there's a Necklord team remix of this game, and it's actually really good. The others might not be so remarkable, but that one Necklord team is actually really good. You'll rarely hear it in its run though. Okay, so story here goes similar to Suikoden 2, where you went to Coronet and you run away. Although we don't have all of the stories about playing with playing Chincheronin with Taiho and all that, so we just escape straight away. Also, this story is like a simplified version of Suikoden 2 story. So some minor details like meeting Taiho and all that, it's not revealed to us. Oops. Oops, machine to first. Good point, Benzuminen. Forgive my English. Anyway, so we go to South Window and we meet Apple, and he suggested us to recruit Shu. So, you know that story about going to North Window, and then we meet Necklord there and all that, so all that got skipped. So we just went to Shu storyline straight away, without having to meet Star Dragon Sword and Necklord. We will meet Necklord though, but that's later. Now, when we meet Shu, he wants to do a mock battle with us so that we could prove our worth. And Shu has a very unique deck. Okay, so we are fighting against Shu. So Shu have a lot of cards where the abilities of those cards is that they will discard your cards. And so the way this game works, if you have 0 cards in your deck, you lose. And what Shu will try to do is to discard your cards in your deck, so that you'll run out of cards faster than usual. And if that happens, you lose automatically. So basically what we have to do is to win the game by getting 5 victory points and winning our missions before he get to discard the whole of our decks. Anyone who have played Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone know this term called mill decks. So that's what it is. This is a mill deck that we are facing against. And if you try to play like a regular new game instead of new game plus like I'm doing here, trying to get a mill deck, build a mill deck is actually a pretty reliable strategy because you don't need rare cards to do that. And it's pretty effective against quite a lot of opponents. SPT bench, I guess you actually play the card game as well. Anyway, lucky that should have played Seed. I wasted my time playing Valeria. Seed is a higher attack point. Anyway, now that the opponent doesn't have any other cards to play, I'll just win this straight away. Okay, this is a quick shoot fight. I'm lucky here. And now Shu decides to join us, so we don't have this whole story of Shu dumping a coin to the river and then we have to find the coins and all that. All we have to do is just to play a card game against him. If only it was that easy in the actual Suikoden 2 game as well. Oh hey, we meet Joey. So Joey met Julia, and Julia tells Joey about Beast Rune and how Luca Blight has been driven mad by Beast Rune, and he wants to unleash a lot of slaughter and massacre to power the Beast Rune. We go back to South Window, and we got told that Grandmere is dead, and Highland has captured the city, just like how in Suikoden too. So we ran away to North Window and carry out our final defense there. So again, in this North Window, we don't have the whole story of meeting Necklord in it. It's just an empty castle that was abandoned, so we just took it straight away without any resistance. Anyway, Shu suggested the strategy of sneaking from behind to ambush Solon, just like how it's in Suikoden 2, and we are going to do that. And we are going to beat Solon by beating him in card games. So this is the part of the game where we start to seeing military cards. Not sure if it's actually in this spike, I think we do. So, okay, we'll see here opponent play a military mission. So, unlike the regular attack missions that we've been doing, military mission... Oh, hang on, can I win this? I can. Okay, good. Oh, I actually win this game, yeah. So, unlike a regular attack mission, military mission, so every character will have an attack stat and a military stat. The Luca card that I played have 2,200 stats. And the way military mission works, it's kind of like a TAC OR, where they compare the difference between the two military numbers. And if the differences is higher than what's required for the mission, you win. Which I happen to do this now, because I got Luca straight away and I could finish the military mission straight away. This will be complicated to explain over a commentary like this, but military missions are usually really slow. So normally when opponent playing military mission like this, I just ignore it. And I just let him win this military mission. Because if I try to fight him, it's just a waste of time. I'm just going to wasting my time playing cards, and I'll make him play even more cards as well, and that will just waste my time. Because it's hard to win a military mission. So again, yeah, usually if opponent play military mission, I'll just ignore it and I'll just play my own regular missions. Although sometimes if the opponents are close to winning, then I have to stop him from winning the military missions. Anyway, so this is the first part in the game where we got exposed to these military missions. Normally for regular players in our first playthrough, they'll struggle a lot in this part. Suddenly opponents are using military cards and we are usually not prepared for it. Opponent have a fire speed, that's a strong effect here. That sucks. We are actually not in a good position here. Hopefully opponent doesn't have a strong card. Okay, that's fine, I think. He won't? Okay, phew, it's close. Anyway, yeah, so this Solon part is it's like a difficulty spike where players who are unprepared is gonna struggle to win this. I have a Shu. Shu is a really strong military card. Should I try winning this one? I don't think so. You know what, I kinda want to play cards from my hand just to discard cards from my hand, I guess. I will draw more card next turn. I'll take my seat. You know what, I'll just let him do whatever he wants. So we have 1,000 differences in that military points, so we have 1,000 points ahead in the race for the military points. But it's still not worth trying to win a military mission. It's slow, almost all of the time. Oh wait, hang on, do I have lead the card? Crap, I haven't checked away. Yeah, I do. I can't play my seed. Can I? Okay, I have enough, I think. I'm not sure if I have the links to play. I do. Okay. Okay, one more PP. I could try a duel, I guess. This military battle, I'll just ignore it and let him do whatever he wants with it. And I'll try to win the game by using a duel. So he wins this. Actually, nah, he has one. Okay. I have a 5 attack character, and it's unlikely that the opponent will have one. Okay, good. And that's it. We beat Solon G, and we saved North Window. Oops. Just keep mashing without thinking. Story time. We got made as we were voted as the leader of this of the army, just like how it was in Suikoden too. And Victor want to tell us the backstory of Genkaku. So in Suikoden 2, we can actually skip this backstory. We could just go to bed straight away without hearing the story. Unfortunately, with this one, we can't skip it, so we have to watch this couple of dialogues. Also, like that pops up, speaking some nonsense as usual. Although she doesn't give us Luke. So Luke doesn't actually appear in the storyline. So yeah, basically, this storyline is a simplified version of Suikoden 2 with a lot of minor details that wasn't shown. And there's also a couple of story ordering that will be different. And oh, actually, I shouldn't do this. This is a tutorial about facilities. It's another card type of card, but you know what? I won't bother using facilities in my deck, so I'll just skip the tutorial. Oops. Oh, castle name. Alright, chat. Any castle name idea? Okay, nothing. Hey, nothing castle. Too late, dicks you. Too late, guys. I didn't see any answers, so I'll just put nothing. I'll just put blank space on the names. Anyway, so continue the story. Now the story part of this, so we are going to recapture Two River, and the story is much simpler. So we don't see all of those dynamics about kobolds, wingers, and all that. All we do is just a straightforward fight. We're just gonna attack them head on and beating them in card games. What is this? Okay, so let me just re-explain the game mechanics. So the way you win this game, the way this game works. Oh, this is actually better. Okay, let me try to play Rina. Okay, hang on. First of all, Rina have a unique ability. See this? Adult conversation. What it will do is that it will discard a male character from the opponent. And that will be, yeah, that will give you a head start normally. Anyway, so the way you play, you win this game. So you play mission cards, and the mission, the way it works, it's kind of like a race on who got to finish the attack points requirements first. So for this mission, it requires I require 15 points. So whoever got 15 points first will win the mission and will get the victory point. And oh wow, okay, it's actually tied. Okay, that's funny. Rio buffs both players and it makes the both players get 15. kinda sucks though, so that means that playing the mission is a waste of time. Okay, a unique kind of mission here, duels. So in duel, each player will play one character and they will compare the attack value. Whoever have the attack value, the higher attack value will win and get 1 victory point. And they actually have Luca, which actually has a higher attack point than my Necklord. Kinda sucks, so opponent win this time. Well, this is a bad start. Okay, they actually, is this a military mission? This is a military mission, I'm just going to ignore it. I'll just ignore it. So military missions are usually slow to play through, and sometimes it's just faster to just ignore the military mission and let opponent win it. He played Han, that sucks. I can't play my Han anymore. Okay, what do? I have to discard my cards. Okay, there you go, some mission card for me to play actually. Okay, let me try another mission. So this is the Capture 2 River mission, a mission that you'll see commonly because I put a lot of it in my deck. So this mission is straightforward. I need 15 points to win. And it gives me 2 victory points. And I'm pretty lucky here. Opponent only have 1 character to play in his hand. So I could easily win the mission. Can I win this one? I don't think so, do I? I'll signal this. No, I'll just try to win the duel next turn to finish the game. Again, military missions are slow to play, so it's usually faster to just let the opponent win it. Okay, let's hope this works. Okay, good. So my Petsburger have a higher attack than Flake in this duel, so I won the duel. And that gives me 1 VP and 1 BD game. Alright, so the final battle against Seed in this chapter. I won't bother doing duel, I think, at the start. I want bigger mission cards. Oh, nice, he played that straight away. Okay, good. That's very good. Let me play Seed before he plays Seed. This is against Seed, so he'll probably have plenty of Seeds in his hand. Oh, let me showcase a Seed and Coolgun synergy here. So, Seed and Coolgun has a combo where it lets you to discard a character in a mission. It's a very powerful combo, so if you get to play both at the same time. Okay, he played Luca, which discards all the cards in both player hands, and so that finishes the turn immediately. So for that, in certain there are dungeons you could grind monsters on, and yeah, so you could find more cards by beating those monsters, and you could also challenge some NPCs in some towns to get even more cards, and there's also shops in towns to buy cards as well. So basically, multiple ways of trying to grind for cards, which I wouldn't do in this speedrun because this is NG plus. I already have all the good cards. But yeah, if you are just playing a regular playthrough, you'll probably have to try to grind for getting good cards. This is kind of dangerous actually. I only have 3 characters on my hand, and I don't think, yeah, this won't be enough to win this turn. I just have to hope opponent doesn't have a lot of strong characters, because if they do, I will actually lose this mission. You have the Seed and Coolgun combo this time. Now this time I'm the one who gets wrecked. Let's just hope they don't have enough. Even if I only have 3 points. Okay, this time the opponents win. This is actually dangerous. See that intense music there? That music pops up because the opponent is 1 VP from winning. Okay, now he played a military mission. Normally I want to ignore this, but I can't ignore it anymore because he's 1 VP of winning. And I have to, at the very least, I have to stop him from winning this one. So I'll just have to play as much card as possible. Oh, I could also play Rina and see if that stopped him. So Rina has the ability to discard a male character from the opponent's side. A very powerful ability. Okay, so this mission is a draw, I guess. It's still not resolved. Let me give a good mission, please. Okay, that's a different river at least. Ooh, he starts with a strong card. Okay, this is actually legitimately scary. Have nothing? Okay, he only have a weak card at least. Ah, can't play my cool gun, right. Wait, can I even win this turn? Gonna be sucks if I can't. No, I can. Okay, good. Barely enough to win. He started with the Joy. Okay, let me start with the Rina. So if I'm lucky, he doesn't have any more leader character in his hand, and that means he won't be able to play anything. But that's not the case though. Okay, so I still have to play cards. I don't have a lot of cards as well. Now I doubt he will have enough to win anyway. Okay, the military cards that he have are kind of weak, so I should be fine. Him playing Luca is actually a good thing, because that means I got to draw more cards the next turn. Okay, let me play Beastrune. Try to win this one. I mean, I won't be able to win Beastrune in one turn, because it takes a lot of VP. I mean, attack points. But at least it sets up for the next turn win. Although that sucks, he played Seed, so I can't play my Seed. So this game also have a mechanic where you can't have two same characters active at the same time. So he played Seed, that means I can't play my Seed. Had I played my Seed first, he won't be able to play the Seed. Wait, did he win this? Oh hey, I just lost this game. So all the last several minutes that I spent trying to stop him from losing doesn't matter, because he lost and I have to restart. Well, that's one huge time loss. I'm doing this on purpose to keep this marathon on track of the schedule, because we are like 1 hour ahead. Okay, let's hope this game went smooth. Yeah, this Seed opponent actually have a lot of strong cards. A lot of the Highland cards, they're actually very strong, and they are rare. Like if you play your regular first playthrough, you can only access these Highland cards late in the game. But this is NG plus, so I already have all of these strong Highland cards, which allows me to easily win most of the games. This game, it can be hard the first playthrough, because your starting deck have a lot of weak cards, while opponent will have a lot of strong cards eventually. Do I really have no leader? Ah, damn it, no, that sucks. Okay, so when you try to start playing a character on the mission, you need a leader character. And I don't have a leader character in my hand right now, so I can't do anything. Let me just try to discard all these characters so I have more better ones. Anyway, he'll win this mission. It gives him 1 VP. That's fine. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Hopefully. This is enough to win. Nice, he played. Okay. Capture 2 River is actually a good mission. It gives me 2 VP and... Let me play his Seed, because he probably have a lot of Seed, so... Right, time to show the Seed and Cool Gun combo again. So if I play Cool Gun while Seed is on the battlefield, I get to discard a character from the battlefield. So it's a very, very powerful ability. I think that might what they want trying to, yeah, I think that's what they are trying to achieve. Can I win this one? If you actually hang on, if you have a Highland card, I could win this one. I think that's what they're trying to achieve beyond written. Yeah, they purposely made some fights have difficulty spikes like this, because they want to showcase how some of these Highland characters are actually strong. Okay, Valeria has a unique ability where if there's a Highland character on the enemy side, her stats got buffed by 3 attack. So she has 6 attack just now, which made her really strong. And a lot of opponents in this game have Highland cards, because yeah, we are fighting against Highland. Anyway, we recapture Two River. No fancy story of kobold swingers and all that. All we do to capture Two River is to battle seed in very straightforward card games. So now we are going to recapture South Window. And again, we're just doing it by playing card games against Solon G. Yeah, this part of the game, it's a lot different than Suikoden 2. There's no proper story, you just attack them head on. Okay, what do I do here? Let's play this. Actually, wait, do I have enough VP to win this one? Oh wait, I'm making not hang 3, 6. Oh yeah, I actually don't have enough VP to win. Whoops. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll just win it on the next turn. Oh, I might not even be able to play Uber here, I think. Yep, don't have the links for it. Doesn't matter, I'll just finish it the next turn. Okay, this seems to be another straightforward mission. Okay. Oh, opponent doesn't even have any characters here, so I could just freely put all my characters without any having to race against them. Now, Rina's ability is not even needed here. Let me try a duel. So duel again, it's a unique mission. What will happen is that both players will they play a character and they will compare the attack values. Whoever have the attack value higher attack value will win, and which I do. So I got 1 VP straight away. What do I do? Actually, I think I do this. Not sure if I want to keep 2 mission cards in my hand, because I still need characters to win the missions. Do I have Valeria in my hand? I don't think I do. Okay, it's good. Oh, actually, I just buffed for Valeria. So, Valeria's ability is that she'll get buffed by 3 attack if there's a Highland character on the enemy side. And I do have a Highland character by the form of Joey. And now I put Han as well, which is another Highland character. Did I just lose this mission? I do. Well, that's not a good start. I didn't realize that this guy have Luca. Luca is very strong. Ooh. Okay, this is a regular mission. Enjoy the Necklord team. Yes, enjoy the Necklord team for 10 seconds. Oh, this is fitting. I played Necklord on the Necklord mission. Okay, this is interesting. Now I know he have Luca on his hand. So, opponent uses Koyu, which is an ability of returning an active character to his hand. And now I know that he have Luca in his hand. So I have to prepare for that when I'm playing this mission. Yes, fun games, yeah. And at least I got the chance to replay the team for like another 10 seconds. I'm sure you guys enjoyed it, right? Okay, he haven't played his Luca. He will probably play it at the end of the turn. What the heck is that? Well, that kinda sucks. So Apple's ability is that it forces you to discard a character. And if it's an... Well, discard 2 characters. So that kinda sucks. I would have get a lot of attack points from those 2 characters. Wait, have he discarded his Luca or... Seriously? Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, okay, never mind. His Genshu get discarded as well. Okay, he played Genshu. It's a really unique ability where the Genshu will discard itself to discard another opponent character on. So I end up having to discard my tier McDowell. And because of that, I can't win this mission this turn. Ah, damn it. Just one more turn and over. One more point and I would have won that. Okay, I still win this game anyway. Okay, another one. I should have kept my duel actually, I think. Yeah, I should have just kept my duel, I guess. Okay, this is an attack mission, good. What does this do again? I don't remember the effect. Okay, the effect is kinda irrelevant. Oh, also this will give me 2 points as well if I beat it. Nice. Hey, I played the Victor and Star Dragon Sword combo. Doesn't really matter, but still pretty iconic to see it. Yeah, I'll just have to discard cards, I guess. So I want mission cards. Ooh, nice, he played good mission. This is an easy mission to win. And gives me 2 VP as well. Thanks AI. The enemy has been playing really good missions for this fight, for this game. Do I need to discard his Joey? Maybe I don't. Thanks, Fans Games. I mean, honestly, I doubt it will make sense anyway. Like, if you never played a card game before and you try to watch a speedrun of it wouldn't make sense, I think. Okay, so what do I do here? Actually, I should start with Rina. Oops, I forgot to discard his Rio. I mean, doesn't really matter. I could still reach Rina next turn, but it's probably better to start earlier. Oh, hang on. Can I use this on Simon? I don't remember. Oh, funny thing. Okay. Simon is actually... The gender is not listed as a male. It's actually listed as a question mark in the character stats. So Rina's ability is to discard a male character. And because Simon's gender is special, it's not considered a male, and Rina doesn't work on Simon. Okay, so against the Solon G. Now, he likes to play military mission, and as usual, military mission is... Hang on. Okay, I have Luca, I have Shu. I might actually have a decent chance of winning this one. Okay, military missions are usually slow to play, so I usually just ignore it and let the opponent win it. But I actually have some discards effect, which might actually give me a good chance of winning this military mission. Let me actually try to win this one. So I have Shu, which lets me put back an enemy character at the end of this duel. Will this win me the game? It will, it will. Nice, I win. Okay, a rare chance of actually being able to win a military mission here. Yeah, military missions are usually slow to win, because it requires you to dominate your opponent by a huge margin. But just now I actually managed to dominate my opponent, because I have a really good cards on my hand. And I got 2 VP as a result. Okay, this is another one. I think I might just ignore this one. I have 3 Nato. I do have good cards. And Seed and Cool Gun combo as well. I might actually try to win this one as well. Okay, so time to show off the Seed and Cool Gun combo. So if you play Cool Gun while you have Seed on the battlefield, you trigger his ability, which lets you discard an opponent. And I win against. Nice. Okay, that's really lucky. I actually got to win 2 military battles. Okay, I'll just do this regular mission now. If I'm lucky, he doesn't have any more leader and he can't do anything. Nice, now this is faster. So we beat Solon G and we recaptured South Window. Okay, now the story is gonna be on a quite a lot different order compared to how Suikoden's story is. So we meet Sierra and Teresa right now, and we're going to help them. So we're going to help Sierra beat Necklord in Tinto, and we're going to help Teresa recapture Green Hill from Highland. So instead of having to do a bunch of quests to meet them, so we just meet them straight away on the castle here. And we're also going to recapture Green Hill pretty like in the middle of the story, unlike Suikoden 2 where we recapture Green Hill like late in the story. Oh, but first of all, Sierra's gonna tell all of his backstory about the Necklord and the Moon Rune and all that. And also Teresa gonna tell the story of how the Highland Army managed to capture... oops! I actually made a mistake. I should have pressed listen there. And I just smashed and it selected don't listen by default. And yeah, so Teresa tells the story just like similar in Suikoden 2, how Highland Army managed to make a conflict between the Muse soldiers and the Green Hill citizens, and that makes them easier. Oh. Okay, another misclick. Anyway, after this, we got a choice whether we want to go to Tinto first or to go to Green Hill first. And if you just mash, the first option is Green Hill, so that means I usually do Green Hill first instead. So the Green Hill Recapture storyline goes kind of similar how it's in Suikoden 2, where when you are on the bedroom, Lucia is gonna stick on you and try to kill you. Oh, swear words there on the translation patch. So this translation patch actually have a few swear words, like maybe less than 10 times, but yeah, there are a couple. So we meet Lucia, and Lucia's deck is kind of unique, where a lot of her characters are actually have a weak attack, but at the same time she'll use a bunch of characters that synergize with the fact that they have a weak attack. But first of all, I think I'll just ignore this one. Actually, before that, let me try this. Let me try using Rina, and if I'm lucky, she doesn't have anything. Okay, she does still have something. It's a waste of time playing Rina then. I'm just going to let him do whatever the mission. So military missions are usually slow to play with, and I usually just gonna ignore the military missions. Oops. Oh, I don't have the links. Oops, made a mistake. Anyway, just gonna let him win this one. Let's just see anything. Good. I was gonna play Luca so that it will discard all the cards in both players' hands, and that will finish his turn and allows me to start my own stuff. Do I have a mission? I do. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna hang on. I'm just gonna take a drink for a bit. So this is a duel. Two players play a character each, and they compare the attack value. Whoever have the higher attack value will win. Which I do, but I might not make the best choice because now I can't. So I station Han on that duel mission, and because of that, I can't play my own Han anymore. So yeah, I won't be able to win this. Maybe I shouldn't use Han there. Right, and chat, again, I'm just wondering, I'm sure almost all of you don't actually understand what I'm doing, right? I'll be surprised if there are more than 5 people out of the 330 viewers right now in the stream that actually knows what I'm doing. So, Lucia ran away. And tomorrow we'll be preparing to recapture Green Hill. Okay, I'm just gonna edit my deck a bit. Wait. I want to add Teresa because the Green Hill storyline and the Green Hill storyline here, having Teresa in your deck will speed up a few fights. It will like reduce the VP requirements of a few fights. Teresa is actually a bad card, it's a crappy card. But yeah, there's one time that Teresa is actually useful. It's for this part of the story. And after we finish recapturing Green Hill, then I'll just remove Teresa from my deck again. So in here, Teresa's that will pop up in the dialogue here, and that reduces my VP requirement from 5 to 3. But Teresa only have 1 attack, so her cards actually sucks. Yes, Senna. We meet Sonic soon. PM. Damn it, I can't use my... Oh, actually, hang on, I could use Rina. Okay, so Rina have a unique ability. Adult Conversation, and it will discard a male character. So, it's a very strong ability. He also has a strong card. So, Sasara is able to discard any card in the battlefield. Damn it. That sucks. No, I don't think I could win this mission this turn. Can I? We'll see. Actually, I think I can, yeah, because Rio will buff multiple characters. Nice. This is a military mission. In military missions, I will usually just ignore it. So usually it takes a long time to try to win a military mission. And it's faster if I just let the opponent win. A duel mission is it's quick to win if you just need that one last VP to finish the game. So I'll just play a character, and it's a 5 attack character, so it'll probably EF seat, of course. So it's a draw, and nobody wins. Kinda sucks, cause the duels end up being a waste of time. Let me play this military mission again. Okay, you know what? I'll play Teresa just to dump it from my hand. So I could actually draw a better card next turn. Right, I can't play my hand as well. Still can't win this. Oh, actually, no, I can't play my hand because he played Han. Okay, so the way this game works as well, like, the same characters can be active twice at the same time. So if he have played the Han, I can't play my own Han, and vice versa. Right now, just now he played Han, but fortunately I have Rina, which allows me to discard his Han, and that allows me to play my Han. This one. I'll just ignore it and let him win it. This will give him 1 PP if he wins it, but he still needs 2 PP to win anyway, so it doesn't matter if he wins this one. And this has been a slow fight. Again, so having Teresa here speeds up the fight because it reduces the PP requirements. Oh wait, I don't have a 5 attack character, do I? Might not be a good idea to play the duel. Actually, I do. I don't want to use Han straight away though, because that means I can't use my hands. Okay, never mind. The duel's not. It's drawn anyway. Okay, good. That mission is actually very easy to win. And gives me 2 VP as well. I should play Seed actually. Because there's a decent chance of... Okay, good thing I didn't play Seed. What to do if I was playing, I guess. Gilbert sucks. It allows him to discard one of my characters if it have like a huge number of links. I can still win this turn though, but it's slower now. You know what? This is against Seed, isn't it? Let me just station Seed. That will make him unable to play his own Seed cards. Where's my missions? Now I'll just discard cards from my hand, so I could have a good chance of this. Okay, good. I have Luca, which will make me win the duel. Yep, Abyss Boa. Abyss Boa there is the only card that could drown against Luca, and he do have it. Didn't realize that. That sucks. Really sucks. Also, I have too many mission cards on my hand now. I need characters to actually win the missions. Okay, let me try discarding his Rio. Okay, good. Agree, Izernif. I'm not sure why, but this game doesn't have Rulodia and Chuchara. Wasted opportunity, guys. Actually, do they have it? No, I don't think they do. A bit of walking here. So, on a regular playthrough, you might want to grab some of the chests throughout this dungeon, but since this is an NG+, I don't need any more cards, so I'll just ignore the side paths and go to the story straight away. And we're gonna beat Lucia. Good point, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, this is a facility card. Facility basically, if they build up a facility, it'll give them some kind of permanent bonus. I forgot what this is actually. But yeah. And our option is to... The only option we have against the facility is to destroy it. Facility is an interesting mechanic, but at the same time it's very weak. Like it doesn't really do anything significant at all. Like you need to put a lot of investment to actually make it worthwhile. So it's not worth it, and I never use it on my decks. Another facility, another waste of time. Damn it. Did I just use Luca so that I'll... oh, right, Luca, you can use it in facilities. Yes, so this game story is basically based on Suikoden 2. But it's like a simplified version of Suikoden 2, and some details are changed. Like, so right now we are still in the middle of the game, and we are already recapturing Green Hill. While in Suikoden 2, the Green Hill capture storyline is like late in the game. But we haven't even gone to Matilda. This is a... Can I actually try to win this? I have a lot of strong cards, so maybe I could actually win this military battle. Oh, hang on, do I win this? Okay, I win if I play this. Nice. But yeah, basically, yeah, this is like a distorted version of Suikoden 2 story. Most people doesn't sheepy sheep. I only know this game existed until like when I started like reading Suiko Source and all of those Suikoden fanbase webpage. And yeah, so this game was released on in Japan only, in Game Boy Advance. Back in 2013, someone by the name of Pokitax released a translation patch of this, which is how I'm able to play this. slow fight. Oh. At least I win. Fun games. Have you heard of Suikoden Woven Web? That might even be rarer. I'm not sure which one is actually more unknown. Like if it's this or probably this is still less known than Suikoden Woven Web, but yeah, Suikoden Woven Web is also not that known. And there's a translation patch that was released last year, and I also speedrun that game because it's my specialty to speedrun unknown games. Anyway, we meet Joey while the city is rioting. Yeah, the PSP one. Not a lot of people have done it, fans games. But yeah, there's a good quality fan translation patch of that PSP game. It's worthwhile. It's worth a play. Even though the game itself has like some issues, but anyway, that's kind of off topic for this card story showcase. Anyway, so yeah, story-wise, we recapture Green Hill. So before we recapture Green Hill, Shu has actually managed to smuggle weapons inside Green Hill so that the citizens could riot. So that's an additional detail that we didn't see on the Suikoden 2 story. So again, that's one example on how the story was changed. Okay, so after we recapture Green Hill, now time to get Tinto. So Tinto has been invaded by Necklord and his zombies, and Sierra here is in the castle and is requesting us to help her. So the Necklord storyline is actually very short in this game. We're just gonna go to Tinto immediately and do one battle against Necklord. That's all there is to it. Oh, actually one thing I forgot, I have to get rid of Teresa from my deck. I'll just do it later. There's a short dungeon here, but that's all there is to it. So we'll ignore this treasure chest because this is New Game Plus. I already have all the good cards, so I don't need any more cards. In regular playthrough, normally like your starting deck is very weak, and you'll want to try to grind for a lot of good cards so that your deck can stand a chance against the stronger enemies. This is on Game Boy Advance. Okay, so one funny trick about this game, if you have Star Dragon Sword in your deck, the VP recurves got cut by a lot. Like if you see that, like originally this requires 8 VP to win, but now it only requires 3 VP. So the game is a lot shorter because I have Star Dragon Sword in my deck. Oh, actually, it's not Star Dragon Sword anymore. Now it's Celestial Sword, according to the Suikoden 2 Remaster. Star Dragon Sword is actually a mistranslation. It's supposed to be... It's either like a Celestial Sword or Zodiac Sword or Sword of Night. But anyway, yeah, Star Dragon Sword is a mistranslation. Anyone who uses it on the chat will be banned. Yeah, Beyond Witten. So this game does have little secrets like that where... you use a you have a character in your deck that is actually related to the story, and you get a bit of bonus. Okay, I have this and Elsa to win. I made a mistake. I put the wrong character. No. Okay, so this mission is funny. You can only play one male characters. Everything else has to be female. And I have one female in my hand, but I don't have the links to play her, so that was kind of a mistake by me. Shouldn't bother playing that. Anyway, I'm just going to finish this game by playing it well. Oh yeah, but I was just messing around. So I was mentioning how Star Dragon Sword is a mistranslation, and people shouldn't be using that term anymore, and actually lost because you have Necklord. Damn it. Well, this is a waste of time. I mean, I could just do another duel, but it's a waste of time though. We don't even have the leaders to blow this up. Ah, actually true. My bad, Yabadaba, for ruining the joke. Oh man. That joke whooshed over my head. Apologies. Anyway, I got to showcase here. Opponent building a facility. I shouldn't. That was a mistake. Ah, so many mistakes I've made in this game. Anyway, I'll showcase. Oh, actually, nah. What? Okay. Our opponent doesn't have enough build points to build the facility. They suck. Your opponent was trying to build a facility, and when they build a facility, they'll get a permanent bonus. I could try to destroy it to stop him from building, but I thought it was just a waste of time. So, yeah. You guys, I guess, okay, most of the people in the chat are from Western countries, I guess, and you guys might not be familiar with, like, Chinese classic or kung fu movies. Star Dragon Swords definitely sounds like one of those names from, like, Chinese classic movies. It really reminds me of those kinds of movies or stories. Which actually it's not unfitting, because the whole Water Margin storyline, after all, is based off a Chinese classic, The Water Margin. Sword of the Night is one possible translation, yeah, beyond written. So, oops, I shouldn't, that's a waste of time, why am I going here? Misclick. In Suikoden 5, Star Dragon Sword was mentioned briefly, but they're actually using the correct translation, which is Sword of Night. Hey, mistake, I should put the second option, that will have a shorter cutscene. Anyway, soon we are going to fight Kiba. So Kiba's army is still on Couscous, and we want to recapture it. Another mistake, I should have put the second option to be faster. So we're just going to attack Kiba's army head-on, but later on parts of this storyline is kind of similar to Suikoden 2. You'll see later. But first of all, we're just gonna fight Rout's army before we reach Kiba's army. Oh, in my PB, I actually lost against this fight. Anyway, normally this is a simple fight though. Hey, why did I drop a hunt? I dropped the wrong card. Okay, I get mission at least. Okay, military battles. Military battles are slow to win against, so usually I'll just ignore it and let the opponent win it. Opponent doesn't have even have enough military to win that one. Let's click good. Oh, another thing I forgot, I still haven't removed Teresa from my deck from chapter 6. Whoops, my bad. just gonna let the opponent win this again. So military battles, they are slow. If you want to try to win against this one, you have to dominate the opponent by a huge margin, which is slow and usually can't happen within only a single turn. So yeah, I'll just ignore it. I'll just discard cards. Hopefully I get the mission. I should drop Shu as well. No mission cards really. Okay, that's a duel. I could use that. I don't think this opponent have 5 attack characters, so I think playing Uber will be safe. So Uber have 4 attack character. Good. Oh, Fleet in this game have 3 attacks, so it's actually not useless, unlike Suikoden 2. And now we witness a happy wedding between our childhood friend Joey and the Princess Julia of Highland Kingdom. May their relationship last forever until death do them apart. And we wish them all the best luck in their marriage. Okay, Prof. So this is a game in Game Boy Advance, released in 2002, 2001, yeah. And yeah, they didn't have, they only released this in Japan, and it has low sales in Japan, so probably that's why they didn't never bother develop this game further. But in 2013, someone by the name of Pokitax made a translation patch, and that's how I'm able to play this game. Anyway, if this game was actually properly released in the international market, I doubt it will do well anyway. So this game honestly have quite a lot of flaws. Although it's actually pretty fun as well, like some of the mechanics are fun as well. What's this? Okay, this is a good one. Most people haven't heard of this game, Mr. Nose. I've only known this game exists when I started reading pages like Suikosource, like fan sites like Suikosource. And even then, I never thought I would actually play this game until 2013, when the translation patch was actually released. Facility, this is a waste. I might just play Luca actually. Actually, yeah, playing Luca is a good idea. Not only I will destroy the facility. Never mind, I can't play this one. Good. So, facility. If the opponent manages to build a facility, they'll get a permanent bonus. But yeah, I won't let him do it though. It's faster to just destroy the facility with my own cards. And duel will be kind of pointless. I'm just hoping for a 2 river mission or a beast rune. I remember I remember reading a bunch of like arguments on how Konami failed to market Suikoden. Like they keep releasing Suikoden games on like close to another mainstream game release. I think that's one reason why. Another reason is how like there's like not very little amount of discs got sold on like NA, so not a lot of people can even try to buy the game. And also the name Suikoden itself is like kind of like hard to pronounce for most people. I'm actually losing this one. Whoops. Crap. He'll win this one. I think I made a mistake there. I mean, doesn't matter. I think I'll still lose that mission anyway. Yep. Damn it. And Chaos. I already did it 2 days ago. Go check the thoughts. I did it 2 days ago in the show. And you could also check like my YouTube page or speedrun.com page to see like proper runs of it. Like I've done any percent run and 100 stars run of that Suikoden woven web. They have Joey. Actually, my cards aren't that strong right now. I have Sasara, I could discard his Joey at least. Okay, he doesn't have any other card. Good. I'll win this in the next turn. And he wasted time by playing this again. Damn it. You know what? I'll just ignore this one. I'm already close to winning on the other one, so I'll just ignore this mission. He won't be able to win anyway. Alright, sheepy sheep. Yep, 100x skills of destiny. Yep, I've actually done 100x stars round of that game. I'll probably show it on the next year's Suikothon, because this year's I've shown the any percent. Damn it. Can I win this one? Actually, nah, hang on. I can still do it. Good. As long as he doesn't play Valeria, okay, good. Kind of a slow fight, but oh well. I should drop Valeria. Oh, I should drop Rina as well. I can play Turina at the same time. Wait, can I even win this one? No, I can't. Ooh, nice, he played Beast Rune. So Beast Rune have it gives 3 VP, which is a lot, but it also requires a lot of attack points to win. It requires like 25 points, which is he played Luca, which is like, yeah, you normally can't reach that high in a single turn. So you usually need 2 turns to win this one. Yeah, Victor. Wait, might still be able to play this, win this one. Yeah, this sucks. Oh well, whatever. I'll still win it next turn anyway. Let's play this. Okay, so let's recap on how to actually play this game for those who just came in. So, the way you play this game, you play mission cards, and the mission have a attack point requirement. So for this mission it's a 15, and whoever reach 15 points first will win. And if you win a mission, then you get victory points. So in this game, I was lucky that opponent only have 1 character, while I have 4 characters on my hand to play. So it's easy for me to win the race in getting 15 points. So that mission gives me 2 VP, and now I only need 1 more VP to win, as shown on the symbols on the left top corner. I could do well to win this one, as long as he doesn't have a Luca or a 5 attack card. Okay, duel. Duel is a kind of unique. The way it works is that both players will play a character, and whichever character has the same higher attack will win. This time it's a draw because both characters have 5 attack, which is kind of sucks because that means I just waste my time in playing a duel that doesn't do anything. Let me try that again. Both player plays the same character, so they become invalid and the duel doesn't work. I end up wasting my time trying to play all this duel. Okay, I'll just play the regular mission. I give up game. I'll do what you want to do. And it's a huge mission as well, so it's going to take a long time. Tasara have a unique ability that lets you discard a card from the battlefield, but he have an Elsa in his hand, which allows to counter my discard ability. Well, that's kind of annoying. Actually, should I? You know what? I'll try the duel again. Third time. Third time's the charm. I have Han, which have 5 attacks, so a good chance of winning the duel there. Good. Wait, never mind. His Victor got buffed by Rio. Another draw, 3 times draw. Well, that's a huge waste of time. Am I actually losing this one? This is actually not good. He's actually ahead now. And he played that as well. Okay, this is legitimately dangerous. So it requires 35 to win, and he's way ahead now. I'm on 5 and okay. He doesn't have anything good. So I'm actually equal now. More like it. Is that enough? Nope. This is bad. The FGR crap. He's almost winning. This is almost winning. He wins this one. I lost, right? Well, I think that's it. I just wasted a bunch of time playing those duels. That doesn't work out. Oh, okay, never mind. He's still on the note there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Phew. I mean, I wasted a lot of time trying to play all those duels and those beast rune mission, and I only end up losing. So that's kind of stupid, but at least the game isn't over yet. I might actually lose this. He have Seed and Cool Gun combo. That's super unlucky. So the Seed and Cool Gun combo allows him to discard a character from my side, and it's a very strong combo in case it's not obvious. And I lost. I shouldn't waste the time playing with those duels. This run has been horrible. Oh, one thing I forgot. I should have discarded Terrace from my deck anyway. I'm throwing those games on purpose, chat, so this marathon has been quite ahead on schedule. We're like close to 1 hour ahead of the schedule, so I'm purposely slowing this down. Yes, basically that's how it is, sheepy sheep. So it's kind of a race. Whoever reaches the goal first will win the mission. And now the opponent is way ahead by playing a Unite. The Unite lets him play 2 characters at the same time, which is like super strong. This is actually really bad. Oh, he have Rio as well. I didn't want to play Rio earlier because I want to avoid buffing him, but I think he wins this mission. Yeah, kinda pointless trying to beat that one. Oh well, the opponent have a very unusually strong start, so that's unlucky, but it's fine, it's fine. He hasn't actually wanted it. Opponent doesn't actually have anything to play in this one. Okay, this one I'm the very lucky one here. Opponent doesn't have it. I misclicked. I shouldn't have played Luca. Oh man, I'm a moron. Could have won that mission that turn, but I end up delaying it by 1 more. Oh, nice, he played Beast Rune again. That's actually really lucky. So if I finish the Beast Rune mission, I win this game. And I win this game. Okay, this one actually went really fast, cause the opponent actually played this Beast Rune mission for us. So this Beast Rune mission, it gives 3 VP straight away when you win, which is a lot. And yeah, that makes you able to finish the game really fast. Anyway, so we defeat Kiba and Klaus. We tried to get them to join our side, and we heard the news how the King of Highland has died, just like how it was in Suikoden 2. And when Kiba heard of that, so he decided to join us. Okay, all this time throughout the story, we still never actually went to Matilda, even though we are on the second last chapter already. So, yeah, this is chapter 9, the second last chapter of this game. And we still never went to Matilda. So, finally, time for us to visit Matilda. Oops, wrong path. You know what? You guys enjoy the scenery. I just want to go to the toilet for a bit. Gonna take 1 minute. My fault for not planning my bathroom cycles properly before doing this run. So I end up losing 1 minute because I just want to go to the toilet. So Gorudo refused to help us, just like in Suikoden 2. And we also heard the news about refugees trying to escape Muse. Oops. Actually, hang on. I just want to change the deck for a bit. If only any... So first of all, I think the hard part is to actually get the Pachi slot itself. I don't think anyone will be able to get that one. Also, if it's a Pachi slot, then I don't even know, like, how do you define a speedrun of that? Like, is there like a way... Is there like a goal you could define in a Pachi slot game? Metal balls. The speedrun of getting the 777 combo, which is a complete RNG. Hey, you get 777? No, you reset. You get 777? No, you reset. Anyway, so yeah, we went to Muse. We went to investigate what's going on, and we fight some Howling soldiers. Mistake. Oh, nice. They play this for us. Ah, we can't win this one yet, actually. Yeah, I should have discarded one of my Rio at least. And oh, I forgot. They have a Rio Mastermind. Okay. So this enemy, they have this thing called the Mastermind card, which for the specific scenario, it's a Rio Mastermind card, and it gives them a what's the effect of Rio? Actually, I forgot. I think it gives like some bonus with facilities or something, but yeah, it's like a permanent bonus that applied throughout the game. I think the mission is a lost cause. But yeah, so... But anyway, because it's a Rio card, that means I can't play Rio as well. So I kept Rio in my hand, which is stupid because I can't play it anyway. I wonder if that other second... Oh, seriously? I didn't realize I don't have the links. Yeah, this one is a lost cause. I think he's way ahead. Let him win this one. He played Grand Mayor instead, which is a waste of time. Seriously, still nothing to play. Oh, what the heck? Take him forever to finish. Wait, he hasn't actually finished this mission. Damn it. What taking so long to finish this? Like, he's just 1 point off. Come on, this AI. Oh, there you go, finally. Congratulations. I want to play the Beast Rune, but I'll wait until I get more character cards. Or do I just play the 2 River? Maybe that's easier. Yeah, since the AI is kind enough to play it for us, maybe we'll just play that then. He played Ceasefire. What a troll. So Grand Mayor's effect is that it stops, it just finishes the turn without us being able to do anything. I'll just play this then, and just hope I'll just win this one. In 2 turns, that'll finish the game. Oh no, that's not the kidnap. So that in the victory screen, basically it shows what card that we get. So every time you win a fight, you obtain cards, you obtain new cards. Oh no, okay, I get it. Oh, okay, actually never mind. Ignore what I said earlier. So yes, about that kidnapping thing. So when you finish a mission, you need to station a character inside the mission. And that means that if the character have like some sort of permanent buff, the buff will still be applied outside of the mission. Like for example, Rio will buff all the Dunan Alliance characters by 1 attack. And if you station Rio after finishing a mission, that buff will be applied on other missions as well. Does that make sense? And I played the wrong card. I should have played Joey straight away. That will win me the mission. So many mistakes I played in this game. that, but there's another point into it. So this game have a mechanic where no same character can be active more than once at a time. And so if I put a character, let's say I put Rio, a station on a mission, that means nobody can use Rio anymore. Both me and the other characters can't play Rio anymore. So let's say if I have 3 copies of Rio on my deck, I probably don't want to station Rio, because that means I can't play my 2 other Rio cards anymore afterwards. So yeah, sometimes I have to be careful on like, who do I want to station, and I don't want to station characters that I still want to play later on. Also, welcome back, Mbah Win. So, similar storyline to the Suikoden 2. So, most of the Matilda Knights defect. And oops. No, I went to the wrong place. And we also heard that Highland and Matilda signed a peace treaty. So they are actually kind of allied with each other now. And Shu suggested us to just attack Matilda directly. So now it's going to a bit of diverging from the main storyline. Now, I have Miklotov in my deck, because Miklotov will reduce the VP requirement of some of these Matilda fights. As you see just now, like normally I need 5 TP to win, but because of the Miklotov in my deck, it got reduced to 3. So this game has some secret requirements, secret bonuses like that. If you play like a character that suits the theme of the storyline. Just like how back in the Necklord fight, I have Star Dragon Sword in my deck, and that reduces the VP requirement from 8 to 3. What is this? Oh, this is a military mission. Usually I'll just ignore this because military mission will take a long time to win, and yeah. I don't have good military cards anyway. So military missions, if you want to win, you have to like dominate by a huge amount, which is slow, and it's better to just let them win usually. And I'll just play my own cards. Okay, now I'm just discarding my card so that I could find a mission card. Okay, good. I have a duel, nice, and I have Luca as well. I could use Luca on the duel, which will guarantee me a win. Also, a bit of spoilers. Nanami will be all fine after this Matilda storyline. And again, Miklotov reduced the VP requirement there. Speeds up the fight. Ooh, he have Jorg. That's kind of scary. Okay, still fun though. Okay, one more VP. Will be good if I have a duel. What is this? Okay, this is an attack mission. Okay, good. This is easy to win. There is a sort of a good ending. To get it, there's like you see, this game have plenty of dialogue choices, and there are some dialogue choices that are considered correct. And if you made the correct dialogue choices like about 80% of the time, you'll get the best ending, where Joey is alive at the end. While yeah, if you don't make that enough correct choices, then the ending will be Joey dies. This is Game Boy Advance, yeah. Okay, okay, so just a recap, the way this game works. You play missions, and then mission is kind of a race of who get the... So for example, this mission, it's whoever gets to 15 attack points first will win the mission. And you get the attack points by playing characters to the mission. So I managed to get 15 first before him. And I win the mission. And this mission will earn me 2 victory points. So if you see in the left top corner there, so that's the victory points. I have 2 out of 3 now, and I need 1 more victory points to win. Okay, this upcoming mission is a military mission. It's usually slow, actually. Might have a decent chance of winning this one. Let me try this. Or actually, maybe I should ignore it, do I? Yeah, actually, you know what? I shouldn't play Rio. So military mission is slow. It's slow to play with. And usually if opponent plays this military mission, I'll just ignore it and let him win. Especially he has a lot of military units there on his side. Okay, I'm going to play a duel mission this time. So the way the duel works is that both players play a character, and whichever character have the highest attack will win. This will give me 1 VP if I win, and I only need 1 more VP. So yep, this will finish the game. Oh, swear word by Guru there. Oh, hang on. Apologies. Anyway, this is Gorudo. So Gorudo has this thing called a Mastermind card. The Gorudo Mastermind card, its effect is that I think if you have a character from this faction called Independent, it will have a traitor effect, and the traitor effect is a powerful effect. Like if you play a copy of the card, it could switch sides. But anyway, it doesn't matter for this case though, because I don't think I have independent characters actually. And besides that, most of his characters are weak anyway, so his Mastermind effect doesn't matter. Alright, yes, and yes, this is the remix of the Gorudo battle in Suikoden 2. Ah, he played a mission. Okay, this is the one where you can only have 1 leader character. Do I have enough? Hang on. Yep, I could play Flick and Sierra. That will drop orbs. Actually, I could just play Joey and... hang on. Yeah, I could just play Joey and Anami, do I? Well, bit of a mistake there. So I just show off Unite. Unite basically allows you to play 2 characters simultaneously, which could give you a lot of advantage in the race. Okay, so now I just need more mission cards. I just need 1 more probably. Okay, there you go. That's the darkness rune symbol. So that's not the Soul Eater symbol. That's a darkness rune, which does look similar to Soul Eater, but it's slightly different. I played actually. I could just played Seed actually. Playing Seed would have less animation, but anyway, doesn't matter. I win this one. This fight actually went really fast. And yes, Sheepy Sheep. Basically, yeah, a lot of the soundtrack is just a 8-bit remix of the Suikoden 2 songs. Yep, so yeah, the Darkness Rune symbol have a less amount of details on it. Okay, now that we have reconquered everything, it's time for us to attack El Renewal, so we're moving into the last chapter of this game. Not a bad choice, Bawin. I should sleep as well after this run. Oops. Actually, oh, mistake. I shouldn't go here. I should just exit. Okay, time for the final chapter. Okay. So there's 8 battles left, and yeah, now the enemies will have strong cards over and over. Especially the last battle. The last battle will be hard. Yeah, it's try it out, be with him. It might not be the best game, but could be pretty fun to play. If you like card games, I think this is fun. Oh, Kugan straight away now. Can't play my Kugan. Also, notice that throughout all of the story, Luca Blight is still alive. So that's one main difference to the Suikoden 2 story. Luca haven't died in the middle of the storyline, and yeah, we're going to see what happened with Luca at the end. Military battle. Actually, I might have a decent chance of winning this one. I have Rina. Depending on what he plays after I discarded his cool gun. Hey, do I win? Yeah, I win. Okay, nice. Neat. That was lucky. So I discarded his cool gun, and after I discarded that, he doesn't have any other characters to play. That allows me to win the fight straight away, makes it much faster than usual. Usually with military battles, I ignore it, and I won't bother to win it, but this time I have Arena that came at a really good situation. Suddenly numbers got large. Yeah, so it's... The military battle mode was different than the regular attack mode. So each character will have their own attack stats and the military stats. So some characters are better in attack, and some characters are better in military. Although since this is NG plus, I'm already have a lot of characters that is good in both. military battles, isn't it? Yes, screw this. I'll let him win this one. Yeah, usually with military battles it's slow, so I'll just ignore it. I think I'll station seat this time because there's a decent chance you have other seats in this deck. Oh, nice. If you make it this military, I'll win it straight away. Nice. Okay, so Luca have an effect, but if you play Luca, both players will discard all of their hand. So that means enemy can't play anything else, and I'll win straight away. I have 2000 military, which is enough to steal this mission. Thanks AI, that was really lucky. Okay, I'll just play this and finish this and win the game. Okay, this is Luca, so this one is kind of strong. I think you have a lot of military missions if I remember correctly. Oh, you also have a Luca Mastermind cards. That means I can't play my Luca cards. Ah, damn it! I was about to play my Sasarai, but he played it first. So Sasarai have a strong effect. It could discard a card, and now I lost a lot of attacks. And also at the same time, I can't play my Sasarai. Oh, hang on, no, I have Sai. Okay, Sai's effect is that he could discard an enemy character if they have both two or more military character. Oh, okay, good. Nice, and he's the one who got to choose which card to get discarded. And he discards Sasarai, which allows me to play Sasarai. That makes sense, chat? Also, I'm not sure why this enemy have a Muku Muku in it. Luca Blight is bringing enemies to fight, man. Nice, Beast Rune again. This gives a lot of PP when you win it, so thank you AI for actually playing this. Really like it when opponent is actually playing these cards that have gives you a lot of PP. Ooh, funny combo here. So, Cool God will trigger his ability if Seed is on the battlefield. And it counts enemy Seed as well, which I could use to discard enemy Seed. That makes sense, chat? Okay, nobody's saying anything because my explanation is very good and they completely understand what's happening. I can't actually win this one, do I? I mean, opponent won't be able to win this one as well, but yeah, I have so many dead cards on my hand. And Sasarai as well. Nah, I mean, opponent can't win this turn anyway, so it's fine. Still sucks though. Oh, Now this is not good. This is not good. I only have one playable card and it's a bad card as well. There are, yeah, so hang on, I could show you a bit. So you could try to see a card, and so this tells the effect of this is Snack Lord, 5 attack, 1500 military. You have the links, you have the effects, yeah, then other cards will have similar pages as well. I mean, now if you played it a lot, you'll probably remember it by heart already, like what these effects are. Thanks, Beyond Within. That took a long time. Okay, we just need one more point. That's not enough though. I have to get more characters. And I can't play my Luca. That's still enough though. I have some Regain Sword to kick it. Hang on, I have to... Okay, before I go to El Reino Whale, I'll show fun optional content. So we go to such a village, and we meet this character, ducks. Ducks are just like turkeys and chickens, according to this child. Okay, so you guys notice this character? So this game, this is released before Suikoden 3, and they want to use this as an opportunity to like do a promotional content for Suikoden 3. But because this game has a low sales, they actually disabled this content in the game, and yeah, they're actually disabling this content in the game, and the translation patch actually modded the game a bit to show off these contents. Yeah, he's not from Suikoden 3, so this is Surgeon Joe from Suikoden 3. So this was meant to be like an extra promotional content to promote Suikoden 3. But yeah, they disabled this content in the actual game, original game. It's just that the translation patch actually modded the game to show it off. Nice Surgeon Joe emotes. Came into my mission cards. And yeah, if you win this battle against Joe, you got Surgeon Joe in the collection. Although Surgeon Joe is actually crap, like his stats are really bad. He only have like 1 attack, so it's kind of pointless to actually use him. Kind of silly of the game of making some sort of special promotional content only for the rewards to be crap. But this game isn't the best design game out there. Hey, there you go. He played Surgeon Joe. Hang on, let me show the stats of this. So Surgeon Joe actually counts as an animal. So you see that symbol there with the paw. So that means it's an animal. Like humans will have either a male or a female symbol, but animals will have that animal symbol. And the effect is not interesting at all. It's only 1 attack, so this character is crap. You can tailor your deck outside of the fight. So yeah. Oof. You have Abyss Bow. I actually lost this one. He just suddenly put a surprise Abyss Bow. Abyss Bow is a super strong card. It has like 2 attack. 7 attack. I can't lose this in. Anyway, yeah, you could build your deck outside of your fights. Like in the city, you could go to an inn and then you could change your decks. Although the deck building interface is kind of crap, it's kind of hard to navigate. Or you know what, to make the run faster, do I just let myself loose to Surgeon Joe and then just continue with the story? I could do that actually. Anyway, this will go way overestimate because I've been showing, like, not only I've been playing kind of slow and making mistakes and I've had few losses, but also been showing some optional contents like this, the tutorial at the start, and the there was that that difficult Luca battle at the start that I actually managed to win. Whoa, that's a strong start with the Joey. This is actually dangerous. Well, I got Rio and Hami unit at least. What the heck, all of a sudden he played all of these strong cards. Okay, that will win me the game. So yeah, so you got Surgeon Joe for winning that one. And so the story that Surgeon Joe wanted to join us, but he joined it too late because the war is already over. That's another reason CPC. We are way quite a lot ahead of the marathon anyway. So yeah, I'll show off some extra optional contents. Anyway, 5 more fights. Oh, Muhiro didn't notice your message earlier. Yeah, this game exists. A lot of people doesn't know that this game exists. The facility, another waste of time. I'll just have to destroy it, I guess. Wait! I misclicked. I should have used the unite, but I used press no instead. That wastes even more time. Yes, Chrono, so I have an insider leak on Konami, so my uncle's cousins and nephew's uncles works at Konami. And they say they're going to change the Suikoden to remaster storyline so that it matches this Suikoden card stories. If you guys don't believe me, look at the fact that this marathon schedule is just 1 week right after the announcement. That was done because I know well in advance that the remaster announcement is going to come last week. And yeah, I'm scheduling it just a week after to build up the hype. I'll just play Beast Rune, I guess. I only have 3 characters, but that's fine. You won't normally win Beast Runes in 1 turn anyway. Well, 2 characters now. Oops. Misclicked. Man, I'm starting to lose concentration. I'm actually kind of tired already. Okay, so after Lucia, you guys remember the plot? Who will we fight next? Come in chat, this is a quiz. Who will we fight after Lucia? Well, there you go, the answer is Bolt. If you guys don't know the answer, then you guys are not true Suikoden fans. Ah, yes, correct, Prof. Ness. Congratulations, you win the quiz. You win the price of $0. Close enough, Soul Eater Crew. Make a fanfic of that. You're way too ahead, Grimseal. That'll be after this one. Anyway, military missions is slow to do, so I'll just ignore it and let him win it. Where is my mission cards? Damn it, duel is kinda slow. I'll just do it anyway. He stationed Han, that actually sucks, because I have a lot of Han in my deck. I have 3 copies of Han because it's a really good card, and now I can't play all 3 of them. Hang on. How much? Okay, this time I can't actually let him win, because he's 2 VP of winning, and if he wins this mission, then I will lose. So I'll just have to stop him from winning. The chance of me actually end up winning this one is... hang on, can I win this one? I don't think so. Nope. Close, but I can't win this one yet. Maybe next turn I could. Okay, yeah, I probably stand a decent chance of winning this one. There you go, I win. Okay, another war battle, so I can't let him win this one as well, because he's 2 VP of winning, unfortunately. I might actually have a decent chance of winning though. I have Shu, which is very strong in military battles. Nah, I'm pretty sure I don't think there's any way I could win it this turn. Or actually I do, because opponent only have 1 card. Thanks AI. This is actually really lucky. I won 2 huge military battles so quickly. Still need 1 more VP though. Don't play... I don't have a leader too. What the heck is this? It's a facility. I don't actually have enough attack to destroy this one either. I'll just let him build this facility. I don't even have to attack for this one. Damn it, just need 1 more PP. I can't win that other one as well. Damn it. So sucks. Why his hand has to be unique? A duel! If I win the duel, I win. Yeah, I'll try the duel. 4 attack I only have 4 attack character though, so it's not a guarantee to win. I don't think you have a 5 attack character, but if he does, then I'm kind of... Okay, good. So yeah, repair hammer, that's a facility. So what the opponent is trying to do, they're trying to build it a facility. And if they build a facility, they will get a permanent bonus. For that specific case, I think I forgot the facility name, but if they built it, they got 500 extra military points on military battles. Permanently. But yeah, before they manage to build it, I already win the game. Actually, he played Rina straight away. And a Unite. I mean, it doesn't really matter, probably. Actually, it matters. I can't play my Rina. So, with this game, you can't have 2 same characters active at the same time. So, he played Rina first. That means I can't play my Rina. Unless if I have another card that could remove his Rina. Uh-oh. This is kind of dangerous. Uh-oh. Do you win? Hang on, if I play that, it'll be a draw. Okay, this will be a draw. But because so Rio will buff alliance characters. Never mind. I just murdered myself. Oops, I miscounted. I thought I would have that will be a draw. Okay, that was purely my mistake. But yeah, Rio will buff multiple alliance characters, and opponent side also have like 2 alliance characters from I might lose this one, man. Wait, can I even win this one? Actually, no. If I could play Joey next turn, I could still win. Not Joey, I mean, Valeria. Okay, I still win this mission at least. Anyway, for the previous mission, what happened? Wait, no, hang on, Joey's in Highland. Damn it. Keeping. I lost. That's my bad. Anyway, yeah, there was that one previous mission where I played Rio. Yeah, Rio's effect is that it buffs alliance characters by 1 attack. And on the opponent side, I have Rina and Ailey, which are alliance characters, and so they get buffed by my Rio, and that buffs their attack points, and they win because of it. And I should have discarded my cards, that was a mistake. Nice, 2 river, that's usually easy to win. Especially if the opponent play it, because I got to move first. Maybe I should have played Joey first, that's a mistake. Should have known, he have Joey, so I should have played Joey first. I'm an idiot. Let's play this. Oh, also, in case you guys didn't notice, this is the Suikoden 1 battle team. Remix of it. I can't win this one yet, do I? only have 3 characters I can play. Damn it. I'll just win it next turn. I have Rina, so he could probably won't be able to win this one once I discard his full gun. Nice. Wait, damn it, I still can't win this one. Cause say I have 2 copies of Nanamis and I can't play them both at the same turn, cause yeah, you can't have the 2 Nanamis active at the same time, unfortunately. Nah, it's in Suikoden 2 as well, so when you are walking to Minster, this is the battle team. So it's a homage to Suikoden 1 team. Oops, I blocked his Valeria. I mean, I can't avoid it, I guess. Unite! Well, crap. I'm screwed, am I? Unless opponent doesn't have any other characters. He does. Okay, I lost this one. I think it's fine though. He still hasn't won it, right? Okay, phew. Still fine. Another unite. This is not good. I may actually lose this again. Let's hope this discard the only character that he could play. Discarded Valeria, which is useless because Valeria is at the station. Wait, no, never mind. I still win. Okay, phew. I thought I would have lost that. Yes, unit. I'm already 26 minutes behind world record, and there's still like about 10 minutes to go at least. Yes, I'm definitely gonna record. Ooh. Actually, I guess this is the 2022 record because I never did any run, other run this year. do I ignore this? Nope, Beyond Witten, so I already showed the Surgeon Joe on Suikothon 1 2 years ago. Anyway, military missions are slow, so I'm just gonna ignore this. And just hope he doesn't station his Han, because I want to use my own Han. Okay, got the station Shu. C unit, I'm surprised if anyone actually still plays on physical Game Boy Advance. By this point, except for if you're actually like, maybe if you're actually doing proper Game Boy Advance speedrunning. Although still, the kudos to you to actually have a physical copy of the game. Oh yeah, like must be very rare, like to have an actual physical copy. Although I know in eBay, I know in eBay there are people selling fake copies of this. They sell it with the translation patch, which is obviously fake, cause the translation patch isn't official. I'll still ignore this one, cause that still won't defeat me if he actually win that mission. If you want to look for something, go look for the actual card collection instead. So okay, Suikoden card stories have an actual physical card collection. They have sets for like Suikoden 1 character, Suikoden 2, and they have Suikoden 3 and Suikoden 4. So they're actually doing a character sets up to Suikoden 4 as well. But after that, they stopped it too. And I don't think anybody, I don't think there's an actual like competitive scene of this physical card game, because this game is so obscure. Oh, Blue Sphere, I actually know that. That's the Star Ocean, right? Star Ocean Blue Sphere game. Nice, this cool gun fight is actually quick. Okay, last battle coming up. Yes, there are shippy ship. You could look at Suiko Source and Suikoden Fandom Wiki. Both they have pictures of it. I think Suikoden Fandom Wiki have even more complete pictures of it. But yeah, you could look it up. There are people posting pictures of it already. Oh, spoilers, but Luca Blight actually bears the true Beast Rune as the last boss. I think Sheppy Sheep, I think back in those days, there were the days where people still do like experimental stuff in terms of gaming. Like they try to make card collections of even like the niche video games and all. But I think after some time, it's obvious it's not going to be ever being done anymore. Oh, also this is the last battle, and it's a hard one. Opponent have all the strong cards, and they only need 3 VP to win. Well, I need, what is it, 7 I think. This war battle, I could actually let him win if I want to, but should I do it though? I have 2 Huns anyway, so I guess we'll just play one of them. I could play Luca as well. Actually, if I play Luca, that gives me an advantage over the next few turns. Haha, it actually kills them both. Oh well. Now, where are my actual mission cards? Game, please. So, do I just let him win this one? Yes, you know, I have Seed and Cool Gun. You know, fuck it, let's try it. Oops, my bad. I was thinking of trying to do the Seed and Cool Gun combo, but he played Luca before I'm able to play it. Oh, you know, guys, this game have a multiplayer mode as well. Like, there's a link mode with. Oh, hang on, never mind. Okay, this is combo. Cool Gun will trigger an ability if Seed is on the board. And I could use this ability on enemy Seed as well. Fun strategy. I can still play this. I can still win this one though. Because my hand can be used. I don't even have the lens for it. Like, that sucks. Okay, now this war battle, I guess I'll just ignore it. Like, yeah, screw it, I'll ignore it. Let me station Cool Gun, because he will probably have Cool Guns as well in his deck. So if I station Cool Gun, that means Cool Gun now can't be used anymore by both players. Okay, this one, I can't let him win it. Let's see, he's already 1 point of winning. I only have Rina as a leader, which I could use to discard. Okay, let's hope this works out. And after Rina, I guess I could use Sai, if he have multiple characters. In the meantime, is there anything worth playing? Not for now. Let's wait until I play Sai. Okay, good. Time to play Sai. So Sai's effect. If the opponent have 2 military characters, they'll have to discard one of them. Okay, hopefully that will stop opponent from having any chance of winning. Oops. I didn't notice opponent have Peshmerga. Because I played Kiba, it buffs his Peshmerga. Okay, let me play this room. Just don't discard my Joey, please, because if I simply discard my Joey, I'm screwed. Okay, phew. So that's the only leader I have right now in my hand. Okay, if I win this Beast Room mission, then I'm done. But I still can't let him win this one though. Yeah, so I still have to play cards. Unfortunately. Nah, I don't think opponent will win this. You're right, opponent won't win this yet. Ah, crap. This is my last that I could play. Just hope he doesn't have another big card. Okay, good. I'm close to winning the Beast Room mission, so should be done after that. Right, I have Rio as well. And that's it. That's GG. But actually, since we are a bit ahead of the marathon, I guess I could show one more stuff. So this is kind of the last battle, but there's one last optional battle that you could do. Alright, chat. After you finish El Renoel, there is one last optional battle to do. What it is? Guess what it is. If you don't know what it is, you failed the Suikoden 2 lore test. Ah yes, sheep, you're right. John Niles, I wish it was true, but maybe you can make a fanfic of that, John Niles. Okay, hang on, I need to select the right option here. So you select, but I can't. So normally if I select the first option, I will be the leader and the game is over. But I'm just going to show off one little thing. Wrong game, Brofness. This is Suikoden Card Stories, not Suikoden 2. Nanami is all alive in this game. So we don't even get to Kiaro in this game, we just directly go to this spot by the name of Cliffs. They didn't put Tanzanpa's name. It's true, you're beyond with him. So, okay, last fight here, Joey. So, Joey's fight is actually hard, but his deck is really strong, but he also only have we only need 3 VP to win, so the fight is fast if everything went right. Oh, also a Joey Masterman card, so we can't play our Joey cards. Anyway, he have all the strong Highland cards, so it's a strong deck. What do I want? Yes, Profness, this remix is a good one as well. I need my mission cards. Okay, that's one. Oh, okay. So this is a huge military battle. He will give 3 victory points. So yeah, I can't let him win this one because if he wins this one, then I lose. But if I win this one, then you know what? If I win this one, then I'll win the game as well. So I'll just throw all I have on this war battle. I think. Let's try winning it. Damn it. Now I might not be standing good chance anymore. Oh, Road is fun. Road has a funny effect. If you play a huge military character, then Road will run away and disappear. Oh, he have multiple traitors. If I have my Uber, I could make it switch sides. You know what? Playing this war battle takes forever, I think. So I don't think I'll bother. Can't win this one though. I'm gonna play Solon G. Solon G doesn't have a high attack but have a very high military. Ooh, nice! I could get the Shield Seed and Coolgun combo. So again, Coolgun trigger if there's a Coolgun's ability will trigger if there's seed on the board, and I could use it to remove enemy seed. Okay, Shu also is very strong on military battles. Because at the conclusion of the military battle, you get to remove one of their card. So that actually, okay, hang on, I win this one, I think. Nice, GG, I think. That's it. So yeah. So if there are like some dialogue choices in this game where if you have like 80% of like the correct choices, then you'll get the best ending. But I didn't do that because I didn't pay attention to my dialogue choices. So we got the normal-ish ending where Joey passed away. And the rune got transferred to Rio. You'll know all of this if you have played Suikoden 2. And that's it. So that's Suikoden card stories. So next run is Suikoden 1, 100 X stars, glitchless by Tom. So if he's ready, then let's continue. Not bad ending, sheepy sheep. There's a normal ending. There's no bad ending in this game, unfortunately. Is Beyond Within, is that like a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Unfortunately. No, I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh, so yeah, I don't know what reference is that. Oh, actually, I guess you were just making up a Rune of Beginnings card of origin. Okay, that's what it is, I guess. Yeah, credits. So yeah, credits will be over soon, and in the end, we'll see the actual translator name. So that's it. So Jeff Embry, I suppose that's the real name of Pokédex, the transition of this patch. So yeah, he finished this project in like September 2013, I think. So that's yeah. So back then, yeah, right, like around end of 2013, I tried to play this game, and because there's no sources about this, like no source of information for this game, I thought I'll try to like grind a lot of cards, try to collecting info on it, and then I get like about 96% card collection in my file. But grinding the last few rare cards is like super grindy, so I stopped doing it. And the cards that I'm missing aren't really good anyway, so I don't need it for this NG plus save file. And yeah, as I said, this is NG plus, so once you finish a game, then you got to save an NG new game plus save file.